everybody, it's Marissa again. Thanks for coming back to see me. This is week 34, here to give you a little update about how my last week went. Last week was very interesting and kind of challenging. In my last video I talked about how Monday was horrible, and when I went into work on Tuesday I discovered that the office had flooded. They were installing a coffee machine of some sort and apparently broke a water valve, and our office ended up being closed from Wednesday to Friday, so it was a very unexpected little break I had, which was actually kind of nice. But so it gave me a lot of extra time to work out, and I actually went out on the trails here and I walked for 2 hours on Wednesday. It was nice. I just went out there and just started walking, and before I knew it, lost track of time. Had walked an hour and I said, oh great, now I have to walk back. So ended up being 2 hour, little walk in that, so it was really good. I just gotten from an hour walk right now, kind of impromptu, last minute kind of thing, but it was nice, and it was just such a pretty evening, so I'm glad I could take advantage of that. As far as everything else goes, it was kind of a weird, challenging, like I said, challenging weekend especially. Saturday I was up in Chicago, and I was at a friend's birthday. Well, it started out, we went to the Cubs game, and it was going to be a long day of being out and about, meeting up with friends, and then going to a party in the evening. So I was definitely tested, and I cannot tell you, in all honesty, that I stuck to the plan. I definitely was not making good choices on Saturday, and that's the one important thing that I have to do, is when I come on here and I do my videos, I have to be honest, and I always am. And this is definitely one of those times where I need to tell you that I was not good on Saturday. And I guess, it comes down to the movement and being good, I guess, most of the time. But Saturday was just kind of like, oh my God. Like afterward, I'm like, I cannot believe what I did. I had a hot dog at the game. And then after the game, we went to a bar where I had a Diet Coke and a whiskey. So, which I nursed. I didn't like slam it. I didn't just drink it. And it wasn't made terribly strong, so it wasn't, that bad. I mean, I liked it. It was good, but I'm not a big drinker, but it was kind of the environment I was in. I was like, okay, and it was nice. Then for lunch, like a late lunch, hot dog was kind of like my breakfast, and then for a late lunch I had nachos. This just gets worse and worse and worse. And then went to another bar, then I had another drink, and then that evening I had pizza. So I was actually kind of nervous for my weigh-in. I thought, oh my God, I completely threw this in the toilet. But I think it's just, I gotta be honest. I don't ever want someone to think like, oh my God, you are so stringent, you just, everything is so by the book. I also have my moments, like I did last weekend, where I kind of fall off the plan, where I try to be good, but the choices were not really there to make like good choices. Obviously I didn't have to have a mixed drink or two, but it is what it is. I did it, and that's that. So I knew I would have to face the repercussions, the scale, this morning. I did, do some walking, like I said, some heavy walking, and then just being out and about on Saturday, I did a lot of walking, so I think that kind of saved me a little bit. But basically, yeah, that's not normal for me to make choices like that, especially like all day long. I could see having one little indulgence, but a whole day of them is kind of absurd. So I'll just get right into the scale. Just to recap, I had my gastric bypass surgery on September 13th, 2010, and as of today, May 9th, 2011, I'm down 134.2 pounds, which means I lost 2.4 last week. By some miracle, I actually lost weight. So I'm just glad that those bad choices didn't sink me for the entire week. But I was really, ready to face the music, if it was going to be a gain or nothing or no loss at all. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of come clean, do a little confessional, because yeah, I'm definitely, here to, document this entire process, and there's going to be moments where I'm going to be like, oops, and that's definitely what happened. So I'm not really looking forward to doing that again. But basically that's it. I don't really have much else to report on. It's turning out to be a good start to the week, like I said, because I got a workout in right now, and I never ever work out on Mondays because I do my weigh-in on Mondays and I do my video on Mondays, and it's always just kind of a hectic day for me, but I got to walk in, so that's nice. So I feel like I'm a little bit ahead of the game this week. But anyway, that's it. Thanks to my new subscribers. Thanks for everyone taking time to check me out. As always, I appreciate it, and I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll be back for another update next week. That's it. Bye. Tell you that it's these times that it turns